So Puppy made the decision to go into his X pen all by himself. It's wide open. There's no really special treats in there, but since he is, I'm launching food into what I'm thinking is the dog bed that he's probably laying in. There we go. Things rain from the sky when you are in your pen. There he is. Looks like he's just sitting there. Launch another one. Hopefully that's in the pen, can't tell. And all of his best chews and a still half full Kong is in the crate. So he kind of wants to go in. So I'm going to give him the chance to go in. Come on, Rex. Kennel? Good boy, so he wants to go in. I'll let him in, shut the crate, and we'll see how long that lasts before he stops eating. And generally he sits up. He doesn't generally go from eating to freaking out, but we shall see. Also, at some point, I lost my remote to turn down the TV. Yesterday, he was a hot mess about being separated and being left in a crate. Prior to that, he'd actually been really good. When I left for the day, which generally has only been a couple hours at most, normally once a day, on video, he had some feelings for about, 5 minutes, 10 at the most, and then laid down and slept, and I'd see him wake up, I'd see him chew his bone, and then he'd go back to sleep. So he wasn't having any big feelings after that initial departure, so I wasn't concerned about it. And it had gotten shorter from the first day to the third day. Yesterday, however, he was a hot mess of screaming, biting the bars, pacing, panting, having a really hard time. I felt super bad. I was actually out and couldn't get to him. I wasn't anticipating it because he'd been doing so well for the prior days. So had a panicky moment and then made a game plan last night into this morning on how we're going to work on separation. And I don't have a choice. I do have to leave him some time. So we're just going to do our best to tire him out because he definitely does better when he's really tired. So we'll tire him out before I have to leave today. And then he'll have another frozen Kong in there. And he has his chewies. I moved his crate. It used to be back in that corner. But he couldn't see anything. So now I moved it out here to see if when I'm gone, if he sees the other dogs just lounging around, chilling out, not caring, if that will help him settle down and panic less. So we'll see. I will probably stop this video shortly because it's pretty boring watching a dog eat a Kong, or a Topple technically. Topples have been lovely for him because they're so easily accessible. He didn't have to work all that hard. I think now that he's had a Topple about 4 times, I should be able to give him a normal Kong, and we'll see if he can work through this slightly more narrow opening. And Oswin, good girl, get out. Thank you. See if he can work on that while I'm gone and see if it takes him a little bit longer to work through. I will let him out pretty much as soon as he's done, maybe at couple seconds longer, because he is because I'd like to have him working on good feelings for the crate and not so yucky feelings like we had yesterday.